What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Real quick before we get any further into the video, I did want to say that I'm sorry for missing last week's new comic book day, and even for this video being shorter, me possibly not being able to upload this upcoming week because work has just been a lot lately. Life has been a lot, and work has been just draining me so much, and so I was just really tired this last week, which is why I still did pick up, my new comic books from last week, and I'm going to show them off in this video. I was just way too tired to record. I didn't want to do anything besides just go pick up the comics real quick and come right back home. And then this next week is just going to be a very long week as well. So my uploading schedule is going to be kind of inconsistent for the next 2 weeks. But hopefully after that we'll be right back on track because I really hate missing an upload day. But yeah, today, April 19th, this Sunday, again, another relaxing day. I'm trying to chill out before the rest of the week starts. I did want to get some type of video out to you guys. So we got my new comic books from last week I'm going to show off. I got, of course, some card packs. And then I even went and got 2 of the blind bag clips that we haven't unboxed in a little bit. And then I got some comic reviews too from just stuff that I have made time to read throughout the week. Gonna be a very just chill, nerdy video as always. Not going out or anything today. We're just gonna be in my room because, like I said, just extremely tired. But I want to get a video out, and I want to get into the stuff that I've been getting because I've just kind of been letting these sit here for a bit just to wait until I had the energy to record. And as I'm talking about energy, I'm just realizing how I haven't had any caffeine today. Damn. Well, after the video. Okay, first we're gonna start with let's do some card packs. We're gonna get into that first because these are normally quick. I have not watched the most recent episode of Invincible either. That is how tired I've been. The last episode I saw was episode 6, I believe. It was the last episode right before whatever big fight happens. I know that this upcoming episode, or the one that's out currently, is where the big fight is supposed to happen, which I'm really looking forward to. I just, again, have not had the energy to do it. But so far, still loving the season. Season 4 has been great to me. I know it has a lot of bad reviews and everything, but I am just... Maybe I'm biased, but to me, it's still been so great. I love Invincible. We're trying to get a Battle Beast out of these cards. I have not been able to pull one yet. Oh my god, am I good? Okay, there we go. Can we get a Battle Beast? Will today be the day? Let's get into it. We got Donald. Okay, I think I already have this Donald, so kind of unfortunate. Another Invincible. So many Invincibles. Another Monster Girl? Oh my god. I have so many Monster Girls too. And then oh wait, I can't see it from that side. The Molar Twins. And I think this is the first card I've gotten with both of the Molar Twins on there. It always says Molar Twins and it'll just be one of them. So that one's cool. This one is definitely different. This is definitely a different Monster Girl as well. This one is... Are they all numbered? I feel like I'm barely realizing. Yeah, all the cards are even numbered. This is a cool Monster Girl. It's just I have so many Monster Girls that it's kind of annoying. The amount that I have. I would like a Battle Beast, please. Please give me a Battle Beast. Okay. Second card pack here. Alright. Wait. God damn it. These glue these packages really well. Alright, let's see. A Battle Beast. Yes! That is 1, 2, 4. Finally, we got a Battle Beast, my first one after all these card packs. And bro is just standing there with all his aura and everything. He doesn't even really need a pose. It's just him. Yeah. So I love Battle Beast, honestly. And I think in the new pickups that I got last week, I already forgot, the new Battle Beast issue came out, and I'm hoping that it makes up for how bad or slow issue 7 was. Okay, we got a Black Samson. Cool. Don't really care for him. An Omni-Man. And a robot. Okay, so everything else was pretty mid still, and ones that for the most part I have a lot of. But we got the Battle Beast, and that is what matters because I've been wanting one for a while. It took forever. Now let's get into some clips. If you are new here, you maybe don't know, I collect these pretty much. Have a whole bunch of Batman ones in the back if you can kind of see it on that wall there. And then I have some on the other side as well, so I'm just getting more and more. I love these things. This one is from the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man series. It's on Disney. I just finished season 1 maybe about a month ago, and I really, really enjoyed it. It's a really good show. Should definitely check it out if you haven't. Here's all of our options back here. Oh, I would like The Scorpion looks cool. Oscorp suit is actually really cool. And Spider-Man, of course. Besides that, I think that's it. I just want Oscorp suit or the Scorpion. Actually, would be the two that I'd be mainly hyped for, or the mystery ones, whatever those are. Okay, let's see. All right. Without looking, did we get lucky? Oh, okay. We got a Doctor Strange. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. Is this hair kind of green? Oh no, it has some blue. I feel like it looks green in the camera. Oh no, there it goes. Yeah, blue. Interesting. Does he have blue highlights like that in the actual? I'm a little curious. But we got a Doctor Strange. That's cool. Not bad. I'll take it. And then this next one we have is just a DC one. Obviously, I would love to have another Batman because that is a different Batman than the one I already have. But we got Flash, Batgirl, Aquaman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Shazam. What's his name again? Black Adam? Yeah, Black Adam. And Green Lantern is there too. Okay. There's 2 exclusives in this one. I always love that there's different exclusives. I genuinely can't tell what those exclusives are. I kind of wanted to guess, but I do not know what that is. Okay. Maybe is that like a Brainiac? Nah, that's not a Brainiac. I don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's get into it. This one, like I said, Batman I'd be happiest with. Least happy I would be with is Aquaman. Honestly, I just don't care for Aquaman at all. Let's see what we get. So we got a Wonder Woman. Low-key, I be getting a lot of girls out of these. Like, I get a lot of girl heroes from a lot of them. I've just realized it happens to me so often. But okay, not a bad one. Neither one of them were like the main ones that I wanted. We got Wonder Woman and Doctor Strange, but still cool. Color combinations definitely work. Now let's get into my pickups from last week of New Comic Book Day. I genuinely don't even fully remember what I got. Like I said, I'm gonna keep saying it so many times in the video. I was just so tired. Let's see. Okay, this is kind of gonna be a surprise to me as well because I did genuinely just forget what I got. Malevolent issue number 3. This one is already bagged and boarded because it was a pre-order that I got from another one of the Invincible variant covers that have been coming out. If you know me, you know I've been trying to collect them all, and this one has Alan the Alien on there. I love that they changed the character's art style to fit into whatever the art style is for the comics. I just think that's really cool. And so, yeah. Malevolent's been great so far. I just find it interesting. I feel like I've rated both issues about a 3 out of 5. They've just been cool. I'm kind of waiting for the build-up, but it is a cool story that I don't plan on dropping anytime soon. Hopefully it does pick up a little bit in this one, though. Then we got Lobo issue number 2 with Deathstroke issue number 2, and I'm going to show them all right now because I'm just assuming every time that one of them drops, the rest of them are going to drop, like, because they all came out together at the same time too. Batwoman issue number 2. So all the issue number 2s for the DC Next Levels that originally came out. I decided to go with this Jenny Frison cover that I just thought was really sick. And then I think for these 2 I got Tyler Kirkham. Yeah, Tyler Kirkham is one of my favorite artists, so got the Tyler Kirkham variant and this and that. All have been great so far. If I'm being completely honest, the Batwoman issue is probably my favorite one of the 3 at the moment, at least going off of all the issue number 1s. Then it would be followed by Lobo because I just really like the concept that they're going with it. The whole like almost reality TV show of his life of an assassin is just really cool to me, and I'm excited to see where that goes. Deathstroke it was interesting to learn. I am probably the newest out of all the 3, the newest one of like my knowledge. Like I don't really have a lot of Deathstroke knowledge besides the fact that either him or Deadpool came first. I don't really remember. I think Deathstroke came first, right? And then it was Deadpool. That's really all I know about it. So just kind of learning about him. It seems interesting so far, but it's definitely my least favorite of the 3. Okay, let's move on. Absolute Batman. This is the 2025 annual. I just picked it up. It's a Daniel Warren Johnson cover. I just thought the cover was sick. I need like another annual because I don't think did I pick it up when it originally came out? I think I do have one in my collection. Yeah, I don't know. I just saw this one up there and was like, oh, that's sick. And because I follow Speed Sultan and he's always like a crazy Daniel Warren Johnson fan, I was just like, yeah, let me just pick this one up. It's cool. And yeah, that's about it for that. Absolute Batman issue number 19. This is what I thought that was originally. I did go with this Nick Dragotta and Frank Martin cover. I just thought this one was really sick. Really excited. Every Absolute Batman has been a 10 out of 10 for me. I am loving this story, and yeah, that's about it. It's my favorite Absolute series between Absolute Martian Manhunter, which I still have to catch up on. I am just slacking. What is this? Oh yeah, Fireborn. Fireborn issue number 1 is that Absolute Batman variant cover. This is a really thick book, which I didn't even realize. Giant size? Is that all of them, or is it just this one? Okay, well I don't know if that's all of them, but I got a giant size one. Really interested to see what happens in this. I don't know anything about Fireborn at all. It just looked really cool, and I saw a bunch of different advertisements for it, so I was like, yeah, let me give it a shot, especially in the Absolute Batman variant cover. I feel like I'm talking kind of fast. Is it just me? I normally don't talk this much, or at least I'm sure I do, but I feel like I normally take breaks, and I was just talking for a really long time right there. Okay, Battle Beast issue number 8. As I was saying, issue number 7 really let me down since they took kind of like that hiatus. I think it was just a couple months, but it was still like a long wait for what felt like a very slow and just let down of an issue coming back. I'm hoping it picks up back with issue number 8 though, because I loved every issue before that, 1 through 6. So it was really just 7 that I was kind of like, it's like kind of sucked to wait however many months, and then yeah, just when it comes back, it's a very slow issue. So hopefully it picks up in issue number 8, because I am a huge Battle Beast fan. Got tongue-tied a little bit. Narco, issue number 2. This one was amazing. Issue number 1 was really amazing to me. And I even said it could be one of my new favorite ongoings, obviously depending on how it goes with issue number 2. But the setup for this one in issue number 1 was just so fun and interesting to me. And I'm normally not even a huge, like, murder mystery type of person, but it kind of seems like what this is. And so I found the whole thing interesting. I love the dialogue more than anything. The artwork is kind of but the dialogue is what really intrigued me, and so I'm really excited to have something like this in my rotation, because it's completely differs from anything else that I'm reading. Oh my god, that was so much talking. I didn't realize how, like, I didn't feel like there was that many issues, but at the same time, I just feel like I just did a full speech or something. And then we still have to do I want to do all of those comic reviews, because that is just so much of me sitting here and talking. Okay, so I'm gonna shorten my comic book reviews just a little bit. I just took 2 of them out of the stack, because I don't know about y'all, but like just sitting down and straight talking to the camera, for me, those videos are kind of always difficult for me to watch, so it feels a little like against my code to just want to do that this whole time. So I'm gonna just shorten it a little bit. I want to commit, because this is mainly all I'm doing today, so I don't want to over exaggerate or do too much that I wasn't really wanting to do. So hopefully y'all still enjoy this though. We're gonna go through the comic book reviews somewhat quickly though. First off, we got Death Fight Forever issue number 2, which honestly I am going to be dropping. It just didn't hit for me still. The artwork is really cool, and I see potential. Like, I see so much potential in it, but I just don't think I care enough to like wait around and see if the potential ever hits or not, you know what I mean? Artwork, like I said, is really cool, but for the most part, just don't really find it too interesting. And so yeah, it is going to be a drop for me. Next up, we got Shredder issue number 6. This one, honestly, finally felt, this is like the end of this current arc. Issue 7 actually just came out in the new last new comic book day, but I didn't pick it up, and that's basically what I'm going to be saying. It felt great to finally get an issue that was worth the investment, because I kept just kind of sticking around waiting for the series to give me something like to be excited for, because Shredder was always a really cool character to me as a kid, and so I really wanted to see this one through and just kind of hope that eventually I was gonna finish an issue feeling like satisfied. And it just kind of kept lingering where it was consistently mid. 1 through 5 was really mid, is what I felt like, even though the artwork is really good in this. Yeah, the conclusion finally happens in this one though, and yeah, to say the least, I was finally satisfied. It felt like a great issue. Everything was just really cool. Artwork, of course, held it up to the standard that it had been. Really, I don't know. I don't want to say it's something that I would recommend. Maybe going on with issue 7 forward, it could pick up again or keep the consistency from this one, but it just didn't really feel like it, and so I couldn't commit to picking up issue 7 after seeing the way that this first arc ended. Yeah, I just didn't want to invest in whatever was going to happen next, honestly. I was like, that was I saw the end of the arc, and I'm cool with just getting off the bus there, you know what I mean? So, yeah, Shredder, issue number 6, that was honestly like a 4 out of 5 for me, but as the series goes, I will not be picking it up anymore. Next up, we got Iron Man, issue number 4, the Joshua Williamson run. I finally, this one as well, continuing off of that one, I finally finished one of these issues feeling like, yes, I am happy. This is picking up. I am enjoying this. I was actually interested in not having to force myself just to finish the issue because of me just wanting to see it through. Issue number 4, great. I'm not going to spoil it too much, so I'm not going to go too much into it besides just, yeah, this was amazing to me. Definitely the best out of the other 3 so far. I really hope that it stays this way because I don't want to have to drop it. And I said this before, I'm a big Iron Man fan, and so I don't want to have to give up on it. So hopefully it just continues the momentum from that one. Alright, next up we got Web of Venom, issue number 1. This is written by Jordan Morris, which is a new writer, at least from my knowledge. Not new like that, but new to me. I don't think I have read anything. Oh my god, I'm having so much trouble talking now. I have not read anything from him before, and so this was my first introduction to him. Web of Venom. I picked it up because I said even before I would just wanted to support something Venom related. I'm a big Venom fan as well, even wearing the shirt right now. And so when I saw this, I've been wanting to just pick up something that I could hop into as a Venom story. Cause yeah, I want a Venom story. So pick this one up just to come and realize this isn't Venom at all. This is a story about a guy, a henchman, a low-level villain named Fred Myers, aka Boomerang, and he pretty much accidentally comes into contact or accidentally becomes the host of this symbiote here named Passenger. Passenger, his normal look is just like a purple Venom with green eyes. You know, all of the symbiotes kind of look the same. But he has purple skin and green eyes is what he normally would look like. But of course he can change the way he looks. So he ends up picking this like Spider-Man type of look. And yeah, this looks really sick as well. I actually did pick up one of the covers over here too. This is just another variant cover. Like, come on, that is dope. But the actual like Passenger himself, the symbiote, he does look really cool. Like, he looks really cool just naturally. I love the purple look. Purple's one of my favorite colors. Yeah, so Fred Myers, Boomerang, accidentally becomes the host of him, and this story just did really well at like I think he says at one point he's like reminiscing. It gives us the whole backstory of Boomerang and even the backstory a bit of Passenger, so we get to see exactly how they come into contact with each other. There was some good like humor moments in this. Just a really interesting story. I found myself really just immersed in this one, and I feel like that anytime that a story can immerse me like that, where there was a moment where I had to pause reading and all I wanted to do was come back to read it. Like, I was actually looking forward to seeing where this was going. So it's one of those that to me was really good, a 5 out of 5 honestly, and I'm excited for the next issue. I really just intrigued on where this one goes. I originally thought it was going to be a part of, or maybe like branching off of the Death Spiral event. But now that I find out that it's not even actually Venom in this, which is, the name is kind of confusing unless at some point we find out something different. Getting to see that this isn't even actually Venom so far, it does make sense on why it is not a part of that at all. It's its own story, and yeah, I would just recommend this one to anybody. I think it's going to be a really good one. Okay, and that is going to be it for the video, guys. Just a lot of talking, honestly, the most I think I've ever yapped in a video. Hope y'all enjoyed though, and like I said, I'm really sorry about the inconsistent schedule that's going to be coming up or that has already been happening, and even for this video just being not at all normally what I would do. Hope y'all understand. I appreciate y'all for sticking around. Always appreciate the support. Like, subscribe, all of that stuff. And just in a couple weeks, as I said, I will be back, and we should be back on schedule, back to normal, back to regular scheduled program. And I think that is all. So yeah, until next time.
Duffel bag filled to the T. When I look at what I see, I could truly say that's all me. Pack my things up, make some pit stops. Catch me in the hilltops on the side of the country. Came back from being down 1-3. We the 16 Cavaliers, whole team hungry.